Hello everybody, welcome back to part 2 of this amazing haul video from an estate sale. It's been a bit. After the first part 1, I got sick. Had bronchitis. I don't know if you can probably still hear I'm a little coughy and nasally, so apologize in advance if I start coughing. I'll pause the video and redo again. So let's get going again because we still have to reveal our big Jesus picture, right? So hopefully it will only be not even two, one more part, just this part here, I hope. We'll have to see how long it goes because I may have a little bit here, but there's a lot in this one bag, so we'll see. But if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. That would be great. A subscribe would be even better. If you're new to me, welcome. I'm Mary, Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. I live in upstate New York, and I am a thrifter and a crafter and a reseller and all sorts of good stuff. Lots of different things that I do. But with this haul in particular, I went on a Sunday and they were cleaning out, and I got, abundance, and it was wonderful. So definitely go back and check some of my other videos. There was a lot of the little figurines, I can't even think of the name. But it's a name you wouldn't think. It's not like a Hummel or a, actually I might have one right here. Let's see. Oh nope, that's a Yesterday's Child, so that's one of them, but they're, Bogart or something, Humphrey Bogart's mom or something. I don't know, some strange one like that, but I'm rambling. I'm sorry. So before my voice catches up with me, let's get started. I have a nice little haul video here. These particular ones I think they were very Victorian, which was lovely because my grandmother on my mom's side was very much into the Victorian kind of stuff, and my grandma on my father's side, he was more into the Oriental Japanese kind of, or she, not him, was more into the Oriental Japanese. So I've got quite a variety of things that I grew up with. But as I said, I'm just rambling. So here we go. If you saw it in our first thing, my thumbnail, we have Duncan Ceramic Products, 1975. I did pretty good for myself. I read that backwards. So we have our young lady with her hair and her beautiful bonnet and her little dog. Isn't he cute? And there is another one in the same style here if you prefer blue bonnets. And this one is also 1975. So very beautiful set, painted. And they are glazed on the front, but not the back. I don't see any chips or cracks, so they would be lovely next to each other. And I didn't even plan this. Look at that. That matches my shirt. And the day I'm making this is actually the first day of spring. So happy spring, everybody. Ooh, what do I do with them? I don't want to drop them. Oh dear. Okay, excuse me. Just going out of screen for a second. And today I'm in the living room. If you can tell, we have a outdoors living door. I like this chair and this area to sit. Okay, let's keep going. Now we do going back a little bit and forth with Christmas stuff, but I thought these were amazing. Look, it's like a velvety type of stocking for Christmas, but so with the Victorian theme, isn't it? And beautiful velvety red. And then this one I thought was amazing. It's Merry Christmas 1990. So very well, nice with the lace and everything, and very pretty, very girly. I love it. And then we have a beautiful pink, almost pink satiny one here. So isn't that beautiful? Beautiful if you like the girly pinks or the other things like that. And then we have some tree toppers. So we have this little beauty. Isn't she gorgeous? Little tiny tree topper. It doesn't say, sorry little girl looking up your dress. Doesn't say, you know, who made her, but she does have the attachment, so her light must light up there, hopefully. What a little cutie there. And then we have another little cutie here. I think she was an ornament, although that would be kind of strange, but okay. I don't know that I'd hang her up as an ornament, but that's just me. But super cute there with the little brown hair. Okay, so then we have our little girl here, who is a yesterday's child. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Isn't that cute? Does look like she wants to be lifted up there. And then we have our little boy here. Now he's a cutie. It looks like he is a little older. Some of his paint is coming off, but he is a Holly Hobby edition, baby's first. I think that says 1980. I don't want to take the whole tag off because it's still there, but I think it said 1980, but you can tell it's got a little bit of chipping going on, but that just says, hey, vintage, right? It's so cute. So if you have anybody that was born in 1980, my sister was a few years after that, but that's a little boy, so, you know. Okay, so this is cute. It's 3 pillows with some beads and some fluffy stuff at the top, so that's cute. And let's see, we have our little bear looking at frozen fish. Oh dear. Dear Santa, please bring me a goldfish. Well, he certainly did, 2 little frozen goldfish. And these are Boyd's bears. To perceive Christmas through its wrappings becomes more difficult every year. 2005. So that's cute. And a little funny too, right? Okay, so then we have these beautiful Bavaria candle holders, which are really cool because they've got shamrocks and roses. So you have the three-leaf shamrock there. And the roses. And they do say Bavaria on the bottom. So that's kind of nice for a nice little candle holder set. You could have them any time of year. You know, they're pretty for Christmas time, but then they've got roses and shamrocks. You know, March, April, there you go. Okay, so we have a Left in China hand-painted 25th anniversary picture. Now, I may have the bowl too, but I ran out of room over here on this table. So, all right. And then we have, now, I may have more, but this is the only ones that made it out of the bag. These beautiful orange, like, aren't they beautiful? Like a carnival glass, almost. And there's 3 of those. One more. Very pretty. And so I'm going to push some of these back here. This is a very beautiful little cup. I don't know where it came from. It doesn't say where or who or how, but I just thought it was adorable. If anything, I look for ones that are loners that are a little chipped or cracked so that I can make crafts out of them. So we'll see what happens. I do make crafts out of some of my things. That's why it's called Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. I reclaim lost items and make them into new treasures. So, if they are not purchased at one of my drop sales or my live sales, which I have had in the past, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Last year wasn't the greatest year for my health-wise, but I'm gonna conquer it this year, and we're gonna do more. Because I got lots of stuff that's gotta go. Gotta make room for the new, right? So, all right, so we have Grandparents Are Special, 1997. So that's beautiful because there is Grandparents' Day coming up. I think is it in June or I don't know. I know there's a Grandparents' Day because I'm a grandma. Gotta know those days, right? And then this one, of course, is coming up very soon, Mother's Day. Mother, and this one is 1994. Now, I think this is very pretty. Mother, I'm afraid I haven't told you quite as often as I should what it means to have a mom like you, so giving and so good. I'm afraid I haven't held you in a daughterly embrace near as often as I should have, mother-daughter face to face. Now I find I grasp at moments wanting only to impart all the gratitude I'm feeling, all the love within my heart. And I hope you know, dear mother, as the seasons come and go, that each day you grow more special and you're loved more than you know. That is beautiful. Because that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to get all teary-eyed. Because that doesn't take too much nowadays. Alrighty. So, and then we'll go over here. So we come back to the fun, right? It's a sure thing. And sandy toes and salty kisses. So of course I thought this was perfect for my travel business. You know, I will be doing some in-person travel shows, so I thought this would be great to put on my little table. All right, then we have our other little angel over here. She looks like she's taking a nap here. Not sure what's going on with her. I am not sure what's happening here with her, but okay, there she is. Hello. It's her strings are all weird, but she doesn't have that cone thing like the other ones usually do, but hello. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? That puppet from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Wow, this would be a lot nicer than that lady was, but all right. And then I thought these were perfect because I love pink, but there's some pink and then pink and silver and cream. They are, actually, I think they're just silver that rubbed off some of these beautiful ornaments. And these beautiful gray and silver, grayish silver, little bows. So I thought, perfect for a wreath, right? Pink and very girly pink wreath. Alrighty, so I'm going to pause the video, but it'll, you know, the magic of TV, right? I'll be right back because I have to make room for the rest of the stuff. Be right back. Okay, friends, I'm back. And I should have named this one Plate-a-Palooza. I literally have a set of plates, an entire set of plate dishes in my lap. Okay, so we're going to start with a couple things from the last part. I did find the fourth one. So there is 4 of these beautiful little dessert cups. Okay, and I did find the bottom plate or bottom dish that went with the 25th anniversary cup or pitcher or whatever it is. So, all right, just wanted to clarify that. Okay, so we have a very beautiful Luxembourg, Germany pitcher. So this one is a little rough. It has some chips and cracks around the edge. I would think it would be more of a decorative piece. I don't know that you'd use it because the handle has been broken a little bit and there are some chips and cracks. So very beautiful for a display piece. And of course, for me, it would be crafty. So that I thought was a very gorgeous piece. And what I'm going to do is show you these little plates that are here. Now this particular item, if anyone's interested, I'm going to be doing a spring live sale. Can you believe it? A spring live sale on Sunday, the 20-something. Yeah, sure, I can't think straight, right? Okay, so 23rd, I think. Sunday the 23rd at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If that changes, I'll let you know. Oh my goodness, sorry. I guess the stuff is still getting in my brain from being sick. I'm sorry. Probably can still hear it. So let's see. We have another, I think this is Austria, I can't really tell, but this is a beautiful plate here. And it's in pretty good condition. I really don't know what these words stand for, so I will show you, and if you can figure it out. All the numbers, I don't quite know what they stand for, but that's that one. And then these two are made in Japan, so these are very pretty, which is kind of interesting. They're very similar, but their signs on the back are different, so that's kind of interesting to see. So very nice blue dishes. See, this is something that my grandmother on my father's side would love, you know, for like the bathroom or something, or the kitchen area. So very beautiful. And let's see, and I found one salt cellar, just one. You know, interesting, I could say. Now, let me do these bowls here because it's kind of, I don't know where to start. There's so many. So this beautiful bowl is from Germany. Isn't it gorgeous? It has these beautiful blue flowers and pink flowers. Very beautiful. I love the design around the side. Definitely not one of those microwavable ones, you know, because of the stuff on the side there. But then it comes with these beautiful dessert bowls. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take one. I think they're all the same. Okay, so I don't want to drop them. There are 6 of them there. So this beautiful design there. And it says Germany. Now what's kind of interesting, now there were these plates. They are not the same printing on the back, but they go very similar. So I'm thinking that these plates go together with the bowls. I'm not sure. They go nicely, same color. But there's only 4 of these plates. So they really do go so well with them. Matches very well to the bowl, so I would definitely sell those as a set, you know. Okay. Then we have these plates, which that's the ones I want to do next, so I don't drop any off my lap. So we have this beautiful, it looks like Currier and Ives, but, it is. Oh, look at that. So this is kind of neat. I've never seen one that looked like this. It's a beautiful Currier and Ives plate, but it's a little cream colored with the beautiful flowers and the thing around them. You usually see them because I actually think I have another one on the bottom that has the more traditional one. So isn't that beautiful? Then we have, I apologize. I don't know what they're doing upstairs. We have made in Germany, this beautiful plate. Okay, oh, maybe I found the other ones. Nope, they don't match either. Okay, well, maybe they tried to match them up. I don't know, maybe these, oh, there's so many different ones. Oh my goodness. But these are made in Germany as well. And there are 1, 2, 3 of these plates. Very beautiful. I apologize for the sniffles and such. Another Bavarian plate. This one is very pretty as well. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we have this beautiful hummingbird dish. Now this has got to be, is it what I think it is? No, actually, okay, it's a Lena Liu's. I am so sorry. It is from 1992, the ruby-throated hummingbird. Isn't that gorgeous? I thought they would be like those Danbury mint ones. Then we have beautiful pink and white, and this one is made in Germany as well. Very beautiful. And another beautiful shallow dish here. Now this one was made in France. So very beautiful. Now this one I think is gorgeous. It's a reticulated plate and oh, it's just gorgeous. Sorry, that's all I can say. It's just gorgeous. You gotta see it. It's Bavaria. The beautiful reticulation around here and the details and everything. I think that's one of the best plates I found in this grouping of plates. And then this is a Homer Laughlin. So that's a beautiful plate too. And then here is the other one that I was thinking of that reminds me of Courier knives, but it's a Royal China Jeanette. Yeah, very modern, but this one's the one that reminds you of the Courier knives ones, right? So, hopefully I can put these up here without, well, maybe not. We're going to bring them back to my lap because at this point, that's the safest place for these things. Okay, because there is a couple of little things left that I have to show you. And these are cups and different pictures. So here's another Homer Laughlin picture. Maybe it goes with that plate. I don't know. So very beautiful Homer Laughlin picture. Still in really good shape. Well, maybe not. I lied. Little chip there in the side, but isn't it gorgeous? And my goodness, you'd think elephants were hopping up the stairs. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but all right. So here we have another Bavaria. This is, I cannot read that at all. I don't know what it says, but it's a very beautiful little mug. I'll turn it slowly. Maybe you can tell me what it says. And they both say, 110-year-old cup from Holland. Okay. All right. So very beautiful with its little cup and saucer. Then we have this one, which is made in Japan. And goes with this cute little one made in Japan. So aren't they adorable? Just for a little spot of tea. And then we have this gorgeous one here, which still had the sticker on it. Let's see. We have Bavaria, German, US zone. So I'm not sure what that means, but that's pretty cool. And it has a gorgeous cup that goes with it. So, all these beautiful items. And I didn't forget. Let's have a little tea. Let me fix these because this is a big one and I actually have to move the plates off my lap to get to the picture. So, oh goodness gracious. All right, this is a please be with me, Jesus, because I need you with this, putting these plates over here and then picking up the good Lord himself. Okay. All righty. So, dun 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 dun. Okay, here he comes. Do 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 do. Jesus and the Lamb. Isn't that gorgeous? This thing is humongous. And I love the details on the frame. The frame is just, Jesus is awesome. And so is the frame. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? But it is old. It is like on almost like a chipboard. I don't know. See? Oh, very vintage here. I don't know. I don't see a signature of who did it, but It is gorgeous. It's definitely something you wouldn't want to take out of the frame. The frame goes with it, you know? It's just a whole beautiful unit that has to go together. And it's beautiful. So that actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. All right, let's put Jesus down. I do not want to break that beautiful item there. All right, well, we'll put him over here. Okay, friends. Oh boy, I'm making lots of noises over here. All right, if you like what you see, a thumbs up will be great. A subscribe will be even better. And stay tuned. I'll let you know when I'm having my live sale. And I will be having a lot of these things at a live sale and probably a drop sale too. Because if you go back, there's a few other videos you got to check out as well to see all the wonderful things that I got. So I hope you all have a good day. Happy first day of spring. And I'll see you soon. Bye.